if I ask you to find a prime numbers between 1 to 1 million, fast, that too fast immediately, right? It is difficult, right? So in this video we are going to see, so in the last video we have seen check prime. So we have written one method which was checking the prime. So we used to pass n and it used to give us a boolean value if it is prime or not. Now in this video what we are going to see is we want to find prime numbers between 1 to n. Okay, this is just checking n is prime. So what will be the naive approach or brute force approach is from 1 to n. Okay, consider 1 is of course okay. From 1 to n, 2 to n, what we'll do for each number we will call this method check prime out and we will get answer. Okay, if it is true then we'll print it. If it is false, for example, we'll write it. Okay, now this will be the brute force, and of course we are going to see what c of erosions, I don't know the pronunciation, but that one we are going to see in this video. So step dated, I mean, stay with me here in this video. Okay, static and here void, we are going to print. So print prime. Okay, here what I'll pass int n and from 1 to, so I'll start from for int I is equal to 2, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, and what we'll do is print what this check prime of optimal one and n, and this we will print. Let me remove this. Print here, I'll pass, let's say 100. Okay, I'll run this. So what we are doing, we are printing prime numbers between this 1 and 1000. So it's running. Okay, okay, till that time. So what we will do here, every time we are doing this check prime out. So if say my n is 1 million, it will take a lot of time, right? So it's like we, it's very naive approach, brute force approach. So we have to think of something else. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this sieve of Eratosthenes, and we are going to see that one. Okay, this will be running. Maybe it is taking time. Till that time, we will look into this. What is this sieve of Eratosthenes? Okay, now consider. Okay, in the previous video, we have already seen something similar. Consider I have these numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I'll take till 30. So I want from my n is 30. Okay, so I want prime numbers from 1 to 30. Okay, now what I'll do, what sieve of Eratosthenes does is it will first, what it will does is it will consider everything as our prime number. Okay, now all these are my prime numbers. Now what I'll do is I'll start. Okay, what I'll do is I'll start from this I and I'll consider everything as true, and I'll go to its square. So before square, I'll tell you that I am marking its multiple as false, because if it has any multiples, that means that number is not a prime. So what is multiple of 2 is 4. So this is false, marked false. 6 false, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. Now my 2 is true. Now next is also true, everything was true. Now this is false. For 3, what are the multiple of 3? 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27. Okay, and 30. Now this is already false, so we will not see. Again this is true, so what we will do, we will consider its what I said is multiple is 10. 15, 25, and 30. Now again for 7, it is true. So 7 twos are 14, 21, 20. So similarly, if we go 11, 11 twos are 22, now 13, 13 twos are 26, and 17 twos are 34, which is not there. Okay, so we will stop here. Till when we will be, what we will be doing is we'll be stopping till n. Okay, here we'll go, but we don't have anything. Here we'll go, but so what we got? We got prime numbers. If you see 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, 17, and 23, and 29. That's it. We got prime numbers from 1 to n in simplest way. So what we did is we are marking their multiples as what is as false, because if it has multiples that means it is not a prime number, and considering everything in the beginning as true. Now what we will do is, instead of its multiples, what we are going to start, I mean we are going to do multiples, but if you have observed, for 2, I have marked 6 also already, and for 3 also 6. So why can't we directly jump to its square and then do? Like 5, for 5 already 10 was marked, already 15 was marked, already 20 was marked. So we could have jumped directly to 25. So what we'll do is if I have I'll start from I square, and then I'll do I is equal to I plus j. Okay, or sorry, j is equal to, if my j is I square, j is equal to I plus j. I can be 3, I can be 2, and my j should be less than n. Okay, and then after that what we will do, this is inside, that's it. Okay, and outside what will be, my I will be from 2 to this n. Here it should be equal to, that's it. This is the sieve of reference. It is so very simple. Okay, if you understand. Now why it is taking so much time? Okay, till that time let's write that code as public static. What we'll do, we'll write void, we'll int n. You can send l and that also. Okay, you can start with that. Now what we'll do, and I'll take, instead of this I'll take boolean uh, s is equal to new boolean n plus 1. Now everything should be true, so arrays dot fill this s comma true, and here I'll import this, and everything is true initially. So for int I is equal to 2i less than or equal to ni plus plus, here if my s of I, if it is true, okay, then only I'll do the multiples of that. Okay, I'll mark that as false. So what I'll do, for int j is equal to I into I, why? Because we could have taken I plus just next to element, but it was already marked false by previous element, which was prime. So yes, now j less than or equal to n, and j is equal to j plus I, this we know. And here what we will do is we will mark this s of j is equal to false, and here what we will do is, for int I is equal to 0, sorry, I is equal to 2, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, and here what we'll do, we will print this. What will print? S of I, I'm sorry, we will print if s of I is true, then we will print I, else will not print anything. Okay, now the same thing here. Okay, I'll do this, and and 1000, let's say. And in the print prime also, we are just doing this. So here I'll do, if it is true, else it is just okay. Now if we run this, both should be same. Yeah, it is running. Yes. Okay. That's fine, as we are printing that empty. Okay, let's. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. So many things. Okay. If you see everything. Again, it will, but what we'll do is, okay, instead of this, we'll write like this, and we'll write like this. Maybe some space. Yeah, done. Yes, if you see 2, 3, 5, 7, and it goes on till this. Again, it is starting from 2, 3, 5, 7, and it goes down this. So, in this way, we can write a method of this sieve of I'm sorry, sieve of Eratosthenes something, and we can find the prime numbers between 1 to n. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.